Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to properly conceal your pimples and blemishes because look at the planet that's on my face and this. I've already got foundation on top of this pimple and it still looks super red and super inflamed and so obvious. So I'm going to show you how to conceal it properly. I honestly thought that everybody concealed their pimples this way, but my sisters saw me concealing my pimples last week this way and they were like, you need to make a video on that because that is a really good way to conceal your pimples without the area getting really cakey. So it's super easy. All you're going to need is a concealer that's the same shade as your foundation and a concealer brush. So you just take a little bit of the concealer and apply some of it on the back of your hand first. This much is enough, and then you're just going to take your concealer brush, pick up some of that concealer, and apply the concealer right on top of your blemish in like a patting and swiping motion until your pimple is completely covered. So that is completely covered, I believe. Yeah. So now that we've put concealer over the pimple, instead of blending it out right away, we're gonna wait like 1 to 2 minutes and then we're gonna blend out just the edges. Because you know when you're trying to conceal your blemishes and stuff, you put concealer on, go in immediately and blend it out. But then when you're done blending, you notice that you can see your pimple again, and that happens because your concealer is still wet. So if you try and go in right away and blend it out, you're actually picking up that concealer again, you're moving it from the pimple and just making it visible again. So to prevent that, we're gonna let this layer dry almost completely, and then instead of taking the brush and blending the concealer all over the pimple, we're just going to blend out the edges. So I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit and I guess do the rest of my makeup. I'm pretty much done. I have like everything done except I'm going to put some lip gloss on. I'm really into glittery lips these days and I love this one. Look how pretty that is. This is from Essence and it is their Triple XL Shine Lip Gloss. I love how much more plump it makes my lips look. And I like how you can see like a little flecks of glitter. But it doesn't look like too extra, you know? Okay guys, it's been about a minute and I can see that the concealer is almost completely dried, and I can tell because not only does it look more matte, but it's starting to blend in with the rest of my foundation. Like I almost can't even tell where I've applied the concealer. Almost can't tell. Should I zoom you guys in? Let me just zoom you in a little bit. Okay, that's better. So I'm just going to take my concealer brush and blend out the edges of the concealer right here. So I'm just going to blend that out. Just the edges. And this foundation and concealer are like identical in shade. I'm just blending out just the edges. I'm not even going to touch the middle where my pimple actually is. Can you see it? Like I cannot even see my pimple anymore. Now I'm just going to go in with some powder because I want to set the area so it doesn't move around. I'm just using the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance powder. I take a little bit on the same brush, take off the excess, and then very gently pat that over the area that we've concealed. And I say gently because if you put too much pressure, then you're just going to remove the concealer. Okay, so now it is completely covered. And yeah, that's it. Okay guys, we've come to the end of the video. I know it was so short, but I just really wanted to share this stuff with you and hopefully it helped some of you guys out. If you do end up trying it, let me know down below if you liked it. And yeah, I'll see you guys again in my next one.